Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca, here with the trucker woman we're reacting to.
Woman gets arrested because she didn't want to have to go around. She drove through a closed-off street.
Oh, no. Oh, this reminds me of that one guy who wanted to go through, because there was, like, I'm guessing a parade or something, or some kind of thingy, and then he just drove through it, being crazy and yelling and stuff. I remember.
She's just retarded.
Yeah.
I do need to go. So can I move this?
No, the road's closed.
But that's what I'm saying. And all these residents, there's only one way out.
I
so.
understand, but it was advertised.
Yeah, so they told me to move my car in here.
Right, but the road is
No.
closed and we can't let people out, okay?
Okay, so like I said, I apologize, but I'm not going to move this.
No, you can't. You can't move the cones. The road's closed. 10 serving units at the Patuxent place. I apologize.
She's trying to go through, like, I guess it sucks. I guess maybe that's the only way she can get out, but if they advertise, say, the road's going to be closed for a day or two.
There has to be, like, signs of how you can go around it, right? That's something that's required, yeah?
Yeah,
But she's too lazy to do that.
probably.
As for the inconvenience, I'd be happy to call you a taxi.
There has to be another way. I'm not taking a taxi all the way to Virginia. I work in Virginia.
I understand. And I apologize for the inconvenience. But unfortunately,
I don't have to come back. I just need to get out. I need to get out. Like, is there any way you can call somebody?
I can't. Unfortunately, there's several people that I've had to say they can't come out. This is just one of those times where I can't let you out.
I'm not trying to be against nobody's law, but I gotta go.
I understand. I can't have you do that.
But I gotta go.
Stop. You cannot move this.
What I want to know is how come the guy's not saying something like, there are detour signs over there
Well,
so
I
you can
think
go...
what is like an apartment building, they have a parkway in the background, there's no way to get out.
Okay, then that's... Okay, I wouldn't say this woman's stupid then, because that is kind of...
Well, the way she handled it is...
The way she's handling it is, yeah, but at the same time, if you can't get out and you need to get out because she was saying that she needs to go to a job, then I feel like this right here is the problem.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I gotta go to work. What do you want me to do? Like, I have to go to work.
You cannot get out. I can't help you with that. Please do not disturb this area.
I might.
Okay, no, no.
Well, if it was advertised days in advance...
I know, but you can't be like, oh, I need to fucking take off days in advance for my job, because they're having this event.
Well, if it's known for... It's like, yeah...
No. I'm kind of with this lady right here in this moment, because if she's boxed into an apartment complex and she needs to go to a job and she lives here and that's the only way to go in and out.
I can understand why she's mad, but...
Ma'am.
I'm so
Ma'am,
sorry.
you're going to be placed under arrest.
the way she handled
And a vehicle trying to run through the roadblock. It's 2 George Lincoln 4626. Stop! Stop your car! Stop!
Excuse me.
Stop!
Excuse me, y'all. What?
10, there's a lady running down the street now in a BMW. Stop! We're at 6 now.
I do. Okay, this is very unsafe and not good and stuff, but I can sympathize with this woman here. I am going to be fair about this, and I can actually sympathize with this woman here, because why are they having an event that's boxing in people where they can't, their only way out is right there? I would be totally with the police in the event if there was like some kind of detour signs allowing the people in that apartment complex to go in and out without any issue. I was totally for this for a second, but no. I wouldn't call this lady stupid. She just needs to go, and this is the only way out. So I think this event is in the wrong here. That is my opinion. Because, okay, how would you feel if we couldn't get out through our driveway because they're having an event right there on that street, and you needed to go to work.
I think what it is, they were telling people, hey, you might park over here just in case.
Okay.
Like they probably do something like that. Like, hey, if you live here, the road's gonna be closed for 2 days. You need to park your car down over here or something. That way you can get out. And if she must have not paid attention or something.
Mm-hmm. So then what? She'd have to walk all the way from wherever they have you parked back to her house and apartment and stuff?
It's just some...
I don't know. I think this event is kind of... I'm all for events and stuff that close roads and junk, but when you're having an event in front of an apartment complex entrance, then I can't agree with this event.
But then again, the way she handled it's about the dumbest thing she could have done.
Stop! Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Out
of the car. You're under arrest.
Okay. But even that, then that's assuming the area outside would let someone park there. But it depends on the area and if they'd allow it. Yeah, there's a lot of nuances to this one. I wouldn't call this lady dumb in this particular instance. I'm feeling bad for her right now, personally. I feel like this one is a little... I don't think they should have had this event that blocked a whole freaking apartment complex entrance.
Well, you can't just do that overnight. They probably knew a month or two in advance.
Still, I'm pretty sure not everyone probably got the memo and stuff. That could also be a thing, and just... Because you're very much inconveniencing, like, a whole building of people. That's my gripe about this.
And that's when maybe they didn't. Maybe it did have another way out. She just didn't look. Maybe they had a back way out that she didn't know about.
Okay, if there was like an alternative, because from what we've heard right now, the police didn't say anything. Hey, look, you can go this way to get out or something. He's just said, hey, I could get you a taxi. Yeah. You want to? Who's going to pay for that taxi? Is the police going to pay for that taxi? It seems unnecessary. If there was another way around this event, I'm pretty sure he would have pointed that out instead of saying I could get you a taxi.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's my main gripe here. Personally, I would take the taxi offer and then think of something for the next day. I'm hoping that this would be an event that would be a one-day thing, because that is...
Oh.
What if someone was having a fucking heart attack or something?
Well, I imagine they can get a damn... I can imagine they could get an ambulance back there. That's not the issue.
I don't know if that's the one way.
Well, an ambulance can go through a crowd, I'm pretty sure. They can get an ambulance through a crowd. You can't just up and drive through a crowd.
But still, that's very dangerous because of if they have to disperse the crowd that quickly. Because it's not easy to just disperse a crowd. That would just take time off of the ambulance getting there safely. I don't agree with this event. I'm sorry. I'm kind of on the woman's side here.
Well, the way she handled...
I know, she's handling it stupidly. She was driving through a crowd of people, yes, but I guess ultimately the taxi would have been the best option, and I would have maybe argued or made it so that they paid for that taxi, because that's kind of bullshit that's coming out of your pocket.
Or at the worst, it's going to work.
I guess.
Damn it! Okay, I'm just trying to get the word! I didn't even get the word! Okay, I'm dying. Alright, y'all got recorded. I'm just trying to get to work. I live in these apartments and there's no other way out. Call my mom!
Here.
She said there was no other way out.
Bro, okay, Okay, okay.
Relax. Relax. Stop.
Yeah. Personally, I would. Yeah, okay. Street fairs need to go away. We have more than enough beach walks, parks, and parking lots. Yeah. And while no one's side on this, I blame the organization for the dumbass decision to have the location there. I agree. I do not agree with what she did. I can understand why.
Gladfest, they closed that street off.
Yeah, but it's not in front of a fucking apartment complex now, is it?
It's right next to one.
Yeah, next to one, but people can go in and out freely, yes?
I understand why work sucks and fired from a job in this economy, yeah.
10 to Adam 5, secure that vehicle.
Move your arm!
Stop. Everything's on camera, stop.
I don't care. This is uncomfortable.
Okay.
My mom is right there. Can you just call her?
You're under arrest. Sit. Turn around, sit on the wall. Sit.
Okay, you can stop touching me now.
Sit on the wall.
So, can I go call my mom?
Do you have any
down.
injuries?
What?
Do you have any injuries?
No.
Okay. Stop. Just sit on the wall.
I just need to go to fucking work. Like, that's
Well, you're
hard.
under arrest, so stop.
Bro, where's my phone? Just call my mom. Oh, so you can...
Now she's being irate and...
By the way, grown-ass woman someone needs to call their mom.
Yeah. Well, we don't know how old this person is. She could be a young adult teenager.
Adult, I don't care. 18, you're an adult.
Get my girl, man.
I doubt a teenager's driving a job across the states.
Oh, this is a two-state thing?
Well, she said go away to Virginia.
Stop.
And she I saw Maryland tags.
Huh.
So, I highly doubt a teenager's driving across a state to go do work at a job.
Who knows? I mean, she does look pretty young to me, so... meh.
Who's going to wearing shorts?
This kind of
Relax.
question.
Stop! Stop!
Time, I think. Huh.
Huh.
Oh, I'm just trying to go to work. I'm literally, all I'm trying to do is go to work.
Sleep right there.
Right there, that's good.
Are you going to stop and sit?
I'm trying.
Sit. You may sit. You may not stand up. You may sit.
I think here is definitely she just needs to fucking calm down and stop acting like a child.
I mean, shit happens, but the way she's handling is like the worst she possibly could.
Yeah. Yeah.
32 probably by now.
Yo. Gosh.
So you can sit.
Is there a key for it?
I don't know, and somebody is live on her phone, like FaceTiming right now, so I just turned the phone over.
Where's the phone?
On the other seat, sir.
Okay.
Looks like mother.
I got the phone. I'm just getting her ID too.
Wasn't gonna hit nobody.
You almost hit 25 people coming out of the
Almost
street.
isn't.
You almost ran over
Almost
a car.
isn't. Almost isn't it?
I saw one time something similar to this where I guess the guy didn't want to wait in line at Indy when me and my grandparents went to Indy years ago. And he thought he was going to just go around and almost ran someone over, and the cop like yanked his ass out of the car.
Damn.
They were pissed.
All you had to do was listen to me, and you could have left. Instead, you bumped me with your car and then drove down the street and almost hit 16, 15 people. What is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get to work.
Okay, we said you couldn't drive. You could have taken an Uber, but no, you wanted to drive your car out in the middle of the street.
And I told you my circumstances, so.
Your circumstances don't justify your behavior.
Is it a key fob or what?
Yeah, it'd be a key fob for this push to start.
Let's turn it off. See what I did wrong. Like.
Maybe a judge can make reason with you.
Okay, all right. Can you take me out these cuffs? They're uncomfortable.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay, stop touching me. Just get off me then. Just stop
Then
touching
sit
me.
and stop
Okay,
trying to
get
get
off
off.
me.
I'm not getting off of you.
I'm not about to do nothing.
Based on your behavior, I don't trust the words coming out of your mouth.
Some people only think 15 minutes ahead. That's the problem.
Going into the aggression moves.
Yeah.
Gosh. Alright, stop doing it! Damn.
As more officers arrive on scene, one of them brings new information about the incident possibly being premeditated.
This is a planned thing. Her male counterpart asked if she could get out. Officer Kadiri gave them an option that he would escort them. That was like over an hour ago to get them out of 7th Street. They didn't come out to do it at that time, and she just did all this. So
you guys.
So now we go around to, okay, she knew.
Okay. This is where I can stop being on her side now. So, she had a plan B to get out of here, apparently. So, she had a boyfriend that was saying, hey, I could get you out. It's gonna be okay. She completely ignored him and decided to get into her car anyway and start shit.
Yeah, about an hour ago, before all this.
This could have all been avoided. Yeah. Apparently, yes. It could have. There was a plan B, and she ignored it. So, yeah, she's in the wrong. Very much so now.
A prior interaction?
not with her.
Still totally
the
against.
male half.
Still totally against that idea of that fare blocking entrance and exit from an apartment complex, though. I'm gonna stand my ground on that one, but apparently there was ways around it, and I don't know if it's boyfriend or husband, but okay, let's stay.
I don't know if it's boyfriend, husband, whatever.
They all had came to me 2.5 hours ago.
Alright, now can you call my mom?
No, you're an adult. How old are you?
It's not about the age, it's about where she's at. She's right there.
What's the date of birth here?
96.
Okay. Yeah, you're an adult.
I never said I wasn't. I'm just saying she's right there. Like literally right there.
Okay. You're an adult.
Okay.
Stay there.
Don't pull away. Don't pull away. We don't need any more of this.
You're fine.
Just be gentle. Like, that's all I'm asking.
I gotta go to the station, do some paperwork. It's really me in charge. I'll be back. They're gonna call it an evening unit, so transport. Hey, since you dealt with boyfriend earlier about the situation, you mind doing a yeah, just give me kind of the rundown on what that was this morning.
Yeah, so basically, I guess he went up to Wagner. He asked him, could he get out?
And that was at 7th and Main?
Right, and Wagner said no. So he came up to me. Basically, was just like, hey, my girl gotta go to work. How can we get out? And stuff. So I was like, hey.
Should have paid attention.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, hey, I'll go talk to the officer. I was like, there's no way she's gonna be able to get out, but if she comes outside right now, I can escort you up there if the officer's okay with it, and we can get out. So he was like, perfect. So he went inside, but he never came back out.
Her boyfriend already fixed the fucking issue, and she was just so like, no, I'm gonna do things my way. This strong, independent woman. Oh my god.
Woman not listening?
Oh my gosh. Okay, she's just dumb.
So, literally, this all could have been before.
Avoid it if she just listened to her man.
Yeah.
I guess essentially, she came out whenever she was ready and but she was made aware because I spoke to the boyfriend.
How do we know that that's her boyfriend?
We don't, other than him just saying, like, coming out and saying my girlfriend needs to get out.
Hey, real quick, you're not injured, right?
No.
Okay, because we have Fireboard here. They'll check you out.
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you diabetic or anything?
No.
Do you have any conditions that we would need to know about for your safety? Okay.
She ain't gonna make work.
Huh?
She ain't gonna make work.
No, the barrel's there.
She ain't making work.
She pulls up. I said, hey, I'm sorry, the road's closed. And she's like, no, I'm not trying to cause an issue, but I'm getting out. And she gets out of her car, rips down the tape. I stand in front of her car. I'm like, stop. Like, you can't go. And I start calling the tag out, and she just pushes me out of the way, goes tearing down the street. I'm running after her car. Firefighters start pounding on her head, so we yoked her out of the car after that. Because people only care about themselves. We talked to the fire department. Anybody that was down there, if there's any witness information for the use of force, can we get witness information?
Can you put your feet down?
Hey, man, let's start to Charlie 3.
You're going in this car right here.
Charlie 3.
Cold, girl. May I have shoes before I go?
Are there shoes in that car?
Thank you.
Do you have anything in your pockets? Hang on. Just gonna reach across here.
Waiting and listen.
This suspect, 28-year-old Kai Debary Bostic, was charged with second-degree assault, 2 counts of resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, failure to obey a reasonable and lawful order, and reckless endangerment. During her first appearance in court, her attorney stated that Kai was trying to get to work, and the incident was an unfortunate reaction to police instructions. The judge pushed back and said the incident was an extremely dangerous situation, and subsequently denied bond for the suspect. Kai later took a plea deal, pleading guilty to failure to obey a reasonable and lawful order, while all other charges were dismissed. She was sentenced to 13 days in jail and 2 years of probation.
Road closures don't really make officers nervous, but the people who emotionally break down because of them do. Festival details teach officers something real quick. It only takes one person deciding the rules suddenly don't apply to them for hundreds of people to become vulnerable at once. That's why scenes like this get taken seriously immediately. Back in 2021, 6 people were killed and more than 60 injured after a driver forced their way into a Christmas parade crowd and walked.
Yep.
To be fair, that guy did that thing on purpose.
Yeah. Was that the same one I was talking about earlier, or is this a different one?
Different one.
Okay. Yeah, the one I was talking about, the guy was just like, grr, Angies, and I'm going to drive through it, rawr. 13 days is a really good deal. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was all that.
Sheesh. But the moral of the story is listen to rules and stuff. Try to work shit out. Don't act like a douche.
Alright, thank you all for this lovely thing. Bye!
Oh yeah, Papa.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.